With Dragon's Crown. I'm Joe.
I'm Ashley.
And we are Geek to My Nerd. We haven't played a two-player game together in quite some time. So, yeah, I'm going to let it go through the opening real quick while we do links so you can see all the beautiful painted artwork for this game. It's been a while. Oh, wow. Welcome, Nightshame. Welcome, Cal. Thank you. Yeah, we knew we were at about 99 about an hour ago. We weren't expecting to hit 100 just like suddenly like that. Very proud. Where's your musical? Well, we just hit 100, Cal. It's gotta go through writes and rewrites, and we have to find the right cast, and that's not gonna happen that way, but we'll figure something out. Hello, Typical. Welcome. Forgive me for the quietness. I'm getting other messages out to people. But yeah, we're gonna be playing George Kamatani. That's huh. You don't expect game developers with the last name of Kamatani to have the first name George. Just you don't expect it. So, how's everyone in the chat doing today? Apparently, we have special weather statements happening in our area.
What now?
Just weather alerts. Nothing important.
Had kind of a busy day today.
Yeah, friend of ours, Luke, who does the Secret of Mana stream with us, graduated today, so...
Alright, shall we go ahead and get started?
One moment. Alright. Let's get started. Alright, so we're going to start a game. I've played this game quite a bit before, but this is Ashley's first time playing it. Alright, press options, Ashley. Alright, so these are all the characters you can play. Who will I choose? There's the elf, the Amazon,
let's do this.
The fighter, the sorceress, the wizard, and the dwarf.
Okay.
Do you have an idea who you might want to try?
I was thinking I was going to play one of the female characters.
That would be the elf, Amazon, and the sorceress.
Yeah.
Alright.
I like the elf a lot. I also like the fighter, so I'm going to go ahead and stick with him for now.
Alright.
I'm going to name him Dude.
She's gonna name him Dude?
Yep. Don't judge my name. Let's see. Let's go with Divine Gold. Gonna make some selection messages. There we go.
All right.
Dude is made.
Let's do this.
Your turn.
Well,
Indeed.
let's do this.
Shall we?
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can't recommend for expert players.
All
Nope.
right.
She's honestly not that difficult to play.
Yeah. I'll be the Amazon.
Alright.
So how do you...
Hit X to do the selection.
Man, she doesn't have any clothes on.
She's got a little bit.
How do you change her character name?
Hit X. It's, yeah, square to erase back.
I name her B.
Huh. She's got an attitude problem.
Yep.
Well, thank you, Mel. Thank you for popping in and sharing. We appreciate it. This is the fun part. Just making up these crazy messages.
I'm basing this off of our cat.
Our angriest cat.
I have one more week.
I think you're on finals. I'm done, but she's got finals to administer to students.
Yep, as is part of my job.
She wasn't ready.
Alright.
Ready.
Start doing.
You seated yourselves and called for a stein of the finest mead. Your partner, Rani, is in a particularly good mood.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm interested to do some
Quaffing the
DBZ.
bar's spirits buoyed your spirits. When things are lively, Rani will recount a certain tale. You were an adventurer, just starting out, and didn't know right from left. It was then that you first met.
Alright. Basic tutorial. Oh, apparently it's just me. Alright, so left analog to move around.
Okay.
X to jump. You hold the square button to dash while moving. And you R1 to evade, but I never use evade. Alright, I guard by holding X.
Okay.
Whoa! What?
I wonder if it's going to have you do the same thing, because some of your stuff is slightly different than mine. Food. So yeah, some enemies, treasure chests, and these crates will often give you food. Food lets you go over your hit point maximum.
Nice.
Shall I open that door for you? The rogue Rani inquired, after appearing from out of nowhere. He thought that it would be a simple matter to take advantage of your naivete and pocket some coin.
It's my turn.
Done.
So, you use the right analog to move your thing around, the little hand here on the screen. And you can hit L1 or click the analog
I got it.
to command them to open stuff like doors and chests.
Since that point, you've been journeying under mutually beneficial terms. You handle combat, and Rani handles locks.
Why couldn't they just call him Ronnie?
Alright, so it's just two of us. We don't have any allies yet.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and report our adventure so we don't have to redo that over again.
Okay.
Dude. Let's leave the tavern.
Alright. So now I can go on adventures?
Yep.
You came to Highland as an adventurer. Like many of your fellows, you strove to challenge the dangerous labyrinths here. The labyrinths were every bit as perilous as you'd heard. Most were lucky to even have their bones exit the ruins.
Alright, so
You don't currently belong to the guild. I recommend registering.
Oops, sorry.
You can get jobs there and learn skills.
So we can just fight each other without hurting each other?
in town, yes. Triangle to pick up your weapon. But if we hit the townspeople too much, we will get arrested.
Okay, well, let's not get arrested.
Right?
Clad in full armor, the guildmaster, Samuel Joseph, stands in the center of the
Bro's
guild
got two
hall
first names.
like a statue. He appraises you with a look and dismissively states that only worthless adventurers leave their equipment in disrepair. Your travels
supposed
thus
to be
far
Patrick
have left your
Stewart?
equipment positively
Man,
thrashed.
maybe.
You resolve to rectify that before returning. The Guildmaster directs you to Morgan's Magic Item Shop. The magician is even able to repair magical equipment.
Ooh.
To be deemed worthy by the Adventurers Guild, you must first repair your broken equipment. You conquer a labyrinthine set of stairs, and Morgan Lisley, shopkeeper and witch, welcomes you to her establishment.
The way this guy reads is pretty awesome.
There is
though.
no objects repair which does not fall under her purview, from ornate magic staves to rusted axes.
Welcome to my shop.
Alright, so repair
What
equipment,
would you like?
fix all.
Adventurers come here not only for repairs,
So everything's fixed.
Should
your
be.
equipment is now
hit
unmarred.
options.
You should return to the guild and see if the guildmaster deems you worthy.
A little bit, Cal. Hit options. Equipment. See if yours is. Yeah, yours is fine.
Okay.
Once again, the guildmaster Samuel Joseph stands in the center of the guild hall
Yep.
like a statue.
She is
If I
actually
had
not
known
even.
she walked
With
that
your
way, I might
equipment
have
now
chosen a
in
different
tip-top
character.
condition, you request
Sorceress
to
is
join
much
the
better.
guild. Samuel issues you a test of skill.
Or I would have just sucked it up and
What
taken
will
the
you
elf
do?
chick.
Eagerly accept the entry exam. Ask the guildmaster for details.
Your test is to help a warrior named Roland. Samuel says that you can find him in the ancient temple ruins.
Well, if you want to change characters, you still can.
Okay, can I? Because she's kind of...
To prove your mettle
A
with the
little too much.
guildmaster, you head to the ancient temple ruins to assist the warrior, Roland.
Alright, go down to create new. Hit X.
Well.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hit X once you have her selected.
I'll name her Tib.
And then we can go on an adventure.
to Dude and Tib.
Let's
I
roll.
guess I could have made her name lowercase, but whatever.
To prove
No
your
worries.
mettle for the Guildmaster, you head to the ancient temple
Alright, so
ruins to
with the
assist
elf, because that's who
warrior.
I'm playing in my major walkthrough, things are slightly different. Still have square for your attacks. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to actually attack you. So go ahead and... Those are your melee attacks. And you can chain quite a bit together. So, circle is your arrows. You have a limited amount of those.
Okay.
See the number above your head?
Yeah.
10 out of 10? That's your quiver so far. You can also hold circle and let it go to fire a powered shot. You can fire in the air. And then while you're in the air, you can also fire.
Quit it!
Oh, crud.
Granny
Hit the
is...
road.
You can increase the quiver size, and you get arrows pretty easily. Hold down square real quick, because
Okay,
you don't block since you don't have a shield.
Okay.
Eventually, you'll get a skill that lets you create like a little whirlwind shot. So, all right, you ready to go do our quest? Hey.
A magic gate was recently found in the ruins on the outskirts of town. Use that to reach your destination.
For the ancient temple ruins.
The ancient what?
Many
ruins, or
things
was it
lie
ancient
within the
capital
ruins
ruins?
of the old Elysian temple.
Yeah,
Some
temple ruins.
quiescent, some far less so. An ancient dragon, spoken of in myths, is said to have destroyed the Elysian civilization in one night.
If enemies will be picking up score items will earn points. They become experienced at the end of the adventure.
You liberated
How
a
do you pick up
fairy
the item?
that was trapped in a cave.
Stuff will automatically pick up. Alright, so use your right analog and either click the analog or hit L1 to command him to
It's
open the
my
chest.
turn.
Your hand is red, my hand is blue, or your hand is blue, my hand is red.
Okay.
You can hit triangle to pick that up if you want.
Okay.
Daggers are, it's like picking up bottles or chairs in any other, like, one of these kinds of fighters. It's
Yeah.
a limited use weapon. That's more powerful than your actual just unarmed strikes. The elf gets a cool ability that whatever boots you equip will increase your attack power,
Ooh.
since she does kicks for her melee attack.
You have made your way to Roland.
Ooh.
At the guild's behest, he is looking for adventurers who
What?
went missing in the ruins.
There was plenty of eye candy for dudes. Now there's some for
For you to
ladies or
pass
also
your guild
gay men.
exam, you
Fair.
must help him. Roland tells you to search in the ruins that are submerged in water.
He can't do it himself.
Much time has passed since the missing were last seen. He tells you to bring back their bones if they are found dead.
Why does he have the moon from a trip to the moon on his belt buckle?
Man, I don't know.
Nick! Nick! Oh, cow.
Outstanding.
If there is a colored arrow on it, like that red arrow
Uh-huh.
or a blue arrow, then that means it's particularly for a particular character.
Okay.
The silver arrows above things mean anybody can pick them up.
I got it. Voila.
The Orc army is apparently getting here via the waterway. Their cargo is various articles from ships that had been reported missing.
Come pick up some food.
It's my turn.
It's around here somewhere.
Oh my.
Just like
There's
a
more
bomb,
food here.
Right?
Yeah. If you hit square, you will drop that bomb and it will be ready to use.
So wait.
Yeah, wait.
Voila. Outstanding.
if you stand still, you'll start eating your food.
Okay.
Yeah, just whole chicken, 2 bites.
Start eating the bomb. That'll be fine.
That's hardcore. Nice. Ye medieval flamethrower.
Let's see. Oh yeah.
Cheese. Careful. Careful. Well, once you can only have 1.5 times your maximum HP from food. So for me, I'm at my full on max. Food can't even enhance me anymore.
You're too good for food.
Until I take a little bit of damage.
You have found the bones of a missing adventurer. Sometimes, the dead have been known to leave behind a message right before they perish. As you investigate the wall painting, you detect that the area behind the wall has been hollowed out.
Nice.
It's my turn. Done. What?
Oh look! Skeletor!
Oh, I can do that.
And it's the other thing Ranny will do for us whenever we, Ranny, if we forget loot and stuff, he'll pick it up. Those runes we can't use till later.
Okay.
But you got the right, idea. So you walk up to it, hit triangle to pick up the bones. Bones!
Bones! Littlest bones! Take that. Randy.
They're here!
Oh no, it's a harpy.
Oh yeah! They're close. They're not the same thing, but they're kind of in a similar area. Yeah, that's almost like saying Greater Houston area for us. Ow. Don't forget, if you take too much damage, you have a potion.
How do I use the potion?
Hit left and right on the D-pad. Oh, that is... Would you say Dallas Fort Worth is about a 4-hour drive from us?
Dallas and
There
Fort
seem to be
Worth would
more
be a
nests
6-hour
similar to
drive
this
from
one,
us and
spread
probably 4
throughout the
hours
area.
from Tom and Kimber.
Yeah.
You
Because Tom
exit
and
the
Kimber
area,
are more
taking
centrally
care to avoid
located.
drawing the attention of any other harpies.
I mean, if traffic's good, it's probably only about 5. Just depends.
Yeah, but it's quite a distance.
It is probably the farthest major Texas city from us.
Yeah. Besides El Paso, which is on the other side of the state.
Honestly, keep forgetting about El Paso.
I think
All
a
right.
lot of people forget about El Paso, and
That's fair.
Corpus and Brownsville are other major cities too. Those are quite a distance as well, further south.
Yep. Alright, so we gained 2 levels.
Sweet.
So this is the part of the game where it starts becoming like math.
Oh, math? You know I'm not good at math.
So these items will tell us who the equipment is available for. This is for the witch and the Amazon only. That's for the wizard, for the dwarf and the fighter. But I'm gonna... Basically everything's unidentified until we identify it.
Oh, okay.
So, identify that. Because you could use that. And it is level 3 requirement. I'm going to identify that because it's a C rating.
Okay.
And it's for the warrior.
Okay.
I think that's also for the warrior and it's a C rating. And a weapon upgrade is a weapon
So it
upgrade.
costs money for us to identify each of these things?
Yes. So, and often, once identified, it's not going to be
This
really...
looks like some stuff for me too.
That's the Amazons.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, the elf is between the dwarf and the
Okay,
Amazon.
I see.
So I'm going to take these 3. Alright, so see if you can do anything.
Okay. How do I do that?
Hit like up and down on the D-pad or anything?
Nope.
Nope, okay. Alright, so I went ahead and took the amulet and I'll give it to you in a little bit.
Okay. Do I get to interact with it?
I don't know why it's not letting me. Weird. It must only let the first player do that.
You have fulfilled the request. Report your work to the Guildmaster.
Let me see. Here. Hit option.
Okay.
Go to equipment. Go down to a blank spot where it says none. Okay, yeah, we shared armory. That's all.
Okay.
So hit X, and it's equipped.
Alright.
And it increases your defense by 6. We just got to keep an eye out for better equipment for both of us.
Alright.
Let me go and equip my stuff real quick. Crushing axe blade will replace my sword. And the blessed iron arms will replace nothing. Alright, so next, before we go to the Adventurers Guild, let's go to Morgan's.
Shoot, do we
Welcome
have our
to my
weapons
shop.
prepared?
Yeah,
What would
repair
you
stuff.
like?
It's easy enough to just hit square.
Which
And
one
buy
do
real
you
quick to
want?
see if there's any more healing potions to add to our inventory. Alright.
And they sell it in like units of 4, that's good. I don't have to, do I have to repair my weapons?
Probably.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like?
Square to... You can just hit square to do a fix all for the future.
Okay.
Don't have to worry too
Do I
much.
have to get everything fixed?
Yeah, the leather mantle needs repairs as well.
Okay.
Alright.
And I don't need to get any items, or do I?
If you want to check where it says buy items and see if anything new was added.
Which one do
But
you want?
no, again, it's all the same inventory.
Okay. Alright. That doesn't look like Morgan. Doesn't look like the Morgan we know.
Definitely.
Who is not a sorcerer. Or a witch.
You return to the guild to report your quest. However, Samuel gives you an additional task. It is possible to resurrect the dead with their bones. He tells you to go to the
Bones.
temple to attempt the resurrection ritual. Canaan Temple is a temple dedicated to the worship of the goddess Althena. Proceed there immediately.
Alright, so let's go do that.
You were ordered to attempt to resurrect guild members at Canaan Temple. As you enter, a kindly voice echoes from the back. You seem to be in need of help, a monk says, and approaches you. The prayer of the monks sometimes restores the dead to life. The goddess bestows mercy to those whose time has not yet come.
Wandering one.
Alright,
How
so we
can I help
resurrect.
you?
We're gonna resurrect both of them.
Okay.
Allow this heart to beat again. Quench
This
their
is where we have to
thirst.
go when we die.
No,
Lead the wandering soul back.
at least I don't think.
Reverse death. And awaken them.
The little cherubs.
Isn't the art really
prayer
beautiful
reaches
though?
the goddess,
Like,
and
it's
the
a little
pile of bones
over-exaggerated.
is made
Yeah,
new.
I'm not gonna lie.
The adventurer
but
pledges
it is
their
very well
allegiance to
done.
you as thanks.
So basically, what happens is
Any
when we find
adventurers
bones
you
along the way.
resurrect will wait. You can now fill out your party with those who are waiting at the inn. Please
now
be
they can
aware
join us?
Yeah.
that if you leave an area and one of your party has fallen, they will become lost. If you encounter any bones during your questing, be sure to bring them back and resurrect them so that
We'll go resurrect. Oh, I guess
Antonio.
Antonia.
Oh, Antonia. Sorry. And we gotta resurrect the other person.
you have
too.
fulfilled the request.
Wandering one.
And of course,
How can
it's
I
an
help you?
You
Amazon.
can bury people?
Yes,
Allow
you get
this-
items for burying them. Like they'll leave you stuff. We'll go add the Amazon to our party as well.
All right.
And they're just NPCs along for the ride. If you hold square while moving.
Oh no! You got kicked. Cool, we
hit X.
got a trophy.
After delivering your report, you think you see part of a smile cross Samuel's face. You are now registered with the guild.
Hit X. You're the one who
You
walked
may
in, so
now
you're in
get
control.
cooperation from guild members. They may participate in your party and help you in completing quests. The Adventurers Guild has a backlog of quests because many adventurers are occupied with the Dragon's Crown rumors. The king and his retinue left to find the Dragon's Crown and are missing. Many guild members are now searching for them. The existence of this crown that supposedly controls dragons is disputed, but the king was obsessed with finding it. Samuel hurriedly assigns you a new task. You get the feeling that he deems you reliable and trustworthy.
From the 2 quests we did, of course.
It's a request from this country's
Wouldn't
prime
you?
minister. The quest's details will be provided at the castle. You wonder about the lives of the powerful people in that grand castle. You happily accept the job.
Because otherwise, we're not going to get to go to the castle.
Alright, so you can learn skills. As you level up, you'll get skill points. Check that out real quick. There are 2 types. There's your class-based ones and common ones. Everyone has the same common skills. It's just whether you want to upgrade them or not. And your class skills are more specific to what you're playing.
Okay.
So these will be like Power Shot, which the one where you hold circle to power it up. That makes it more powerful. Next one is Rapid Fire. You get to fire more arrows just by tapping the circle button. Spacious Quiver allows you to hold more arrows. Some of them require you to have like higher level before you can even get them. And they'll require you to have higher level before you can get higher level versions of that skill. Some require more skill points. Okay, so Elemental Lore, the first one, supplemental skill, that's the one that you create a little magical whirlwind by holding square. And the other one over gives you a boost to attack based on the boots your character is wearing. So, all important skills. Some of them are way more valuable than others. I like the Spacious Quiver skill,
Yeah.
but That's me.
So I could get that one.
If you'd like. It's 1 skill point. You can also check out the general skills.
Yeah.
And keep in mind you don't have any boots yet, but we'll get them soon.
Yeah.
And that one requires you to be level 5 to get it. That one's 9. Yeah. Alright. You have spent your 3 skill points. Circle to go back. And then check quests.
You have a
So,
request.
this will allow us, we basically hit X real quick, and then you can scroll through it. And it'll tell you on the last page what we have to do. So this one, Ancient Temple Ruins. Remember that door we went through and there were some orcs and crates and chests? We would have to do that to complete this quest.
You want to do that one?
Sure.
Obviously, because it's the only one.
Hit X. And then hit circle once we're done. Go down to leave guild.
Okay.
I'll have to go back into the guild though.
Okay.
You accepted a new request.
You're back.
Oh, so that you can learn your skills.
Yep. Let's see. No. Shockwave, diving attack. Check out temporary increase your attack power. Do that. Go to common skills. Let's see. Wealth, health, money is power, vitality boost. Gives me more HP. And nutritionist. Increases the healing effectiveness of food. Make sure I'm also on the quest. I am not yet, but I am now.
Alright.
Alright. Now, it wants us to go onto the castle. Let's not worry about the castle.
We're gonna go do our quest first.
Yep, and then we'll go to the castle. Ow!
Sorry.
Alright. So it's basically redoing the mission we did, but
Many
But now with
things
the
lie
purpose?
within the ruins of the old Elysian temple. Some quiescent, some far less so. An ancient dragon, spoken of in myths, is said to have destroyed the Elysian civilization in one night.
It's my turn.
what was it?
E.
E? That's just based on whichever treasure we get. I think it's mildly random. There might be a way to increase it, but at this point I don't think we have access to it.
I can't read the runes yet.
Not yet, no.
Yes. Simple.
Careful.
Oh no.
I don't think we can go back yet. Nah, it's fine. We'll just have to redo it.
Can we go back?
Nope.
I'm sorry.
It happens. Not a huge deal. We got the treasure, and that's important. We just got to redo the mission for the purposes of our quest, and that's fine. More experience, right?
Right?
It's my turn.
More experience, more loot.
Oh crap.
Bomb! occasionally the treasure chests will be trapped.
Just like in every game.
Yep. So, I know the game seems relatively like monotonous right now because there's like very little enemies and the enemies are always the same. Later on the game changes up slightly and the enemies that we have to deal with are usually randomized.
As you investigate the wall painting, you detect that the area behind the wall has been hollowed out.
I got it. Done.
Alright, almost at the boss. Yep. Which is fine, more XP. We'll probably complete our side quest and then call it for the night. Because we'll play a little over an hour at that point.
I hope I have time to do the castle thing, that could be fun too.
With more people, combat goes so much faster. Punch that bird.
There seem to be more nests similar to this one spread throughout the area.
So later on in the game,
You exit the
when
area,
you
taking care to avoid drawing the attention
once
of
you reach
any
a certain
other
point and things are a little more
harpies.
randomized, you can do like long chains of adventures. And between like every other adventure, there's like a cooking mini game when you're at camp, and you can make food for your character that increases stats and stuff.
Cool, we leveled up.
Yup. I had heard something about that, but hadn't looked into it, Cal. Which I found really interesting and kind of funny. Ooh, bow for you, and it's an A rank.
Oh, cool.
So let's praise that. Wintry longbow.
Nice.
Which we can't use yet, but we'll take into the inventory.
Yeah?
That's a shield. Just... why not?
Ooh, cool, something else for me.
Yep. And you can wear this one.
Oh, nice.
Covering assassin mantle. Alright. So what we don't take...
Well, that's cool.
yeah? Alright. So to change your stuff, hit options. Equipment. Leather mantle can replace with that assassin's mantle. And go below the amulet. See if there's... you already have a mantle. Go over to like necklace, weapon, those stuff. Okay. It doesn't look like there's really anything else for now, but once you hit level 5 you can equip your
The bow.
the bow. Alright, let's go res the two people that the bones we collected.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Level 5 wizard, nice.
Allow this.
And a level 1 dwarf. Let's go add people to our party. Choose allies. Alright, we'll go ahead and take that wizard because that's nice.
Yeah.
Now you want dwarf?
Just do the dwarf.
Dwarf? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gotta go in,
Ow.
in here.
Yep.
Welcome to my shop. What would
And
you
then
like?
repair all is.
Square.
Which one do you want?
That heal potion 6 is a good one.
This one?
Yep. Alright. So the way that work, if you want to go back into it real quick,
What
it says
would you
heal
like?
potion S times 5. The times 5 is how many times you can use it per dungeon. The restock amount is how much it has total. So you'll be able to use that heal potion 5 times a dungeon, but it'll drain from the restock amount after the dungeon's done.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Nice.
That's like the total amount you can use it.
Okay.
Interesting?
Yes.
Alright.
And then you need to go in.
Repair my equipment.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like?
Alright. Let's go complete our mission.
Okay.
Just fast forward to it. Boom. Alright, that room with the 2 pillars, that's the room we have to open
Many
the door in.
things lie within the
For our
ruins
mission.
of the old Elysian temple.
Yeah.
Some quiescent, some far less so. An ancient dragon, spoken of in myths, is said to have destroyed the Elysian civilization in one night.
Stem. It's my turn.
That wood golem there is the wizard's pet.
Okay.
This is the room.
Let's see.
Maybe we can get a chest on our way back.
Yeah.
The Orc army is apparently getting here via the waterway. Their cargo is various articles from ships that had been reported missing.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. It's my turn.
There's food over here if you want to grab it.
Simple.
More food on the ground over here. Ready?
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, yes. Voila! It's my turn. Done.
Oh, cool. Crossbow.
Yep.
How do I use the crossbow?
Just your attack button. You only have limited shots though, so be careful.
As you investigate the wall painting, you detect that the area behind the wall has been hollowed out.
Let me do that. That way you don't have to waste ammo from the crossbow.
Oh, yes. Voila!
Pesky gnats.
Lots of dead skeletons.
So many skeletons. Ready?
Almost to the boss. Let's roll.
Be careful!
Nice.
Just gets so much easier.
There seem to be more nests similar to this one spread throughout the area. You exit the area, taking care to avoid drawing the attention.
Looks like we didn't level, but we will shortly.
Yep.
We just gotta go turn it in. Alright, let's see. That's a level 5 axe. That'd be technically a sword. Alright, I'm gonna... I hate to do this, but I'm gonna check both of them. That's the one I'll keep. I like swords better. Alright, this is for everyone, so we'll check it out.
Oh, cool.
Status elements removed after extending. I don't know what extending is.
Good, something for me.
Yep, bows. This is like an E level 4, so it's not that great. I think the bow you have will be better.
Yeah,
But this B level 5 might be better.
Okay.
We'll find out. We'll take it for now.
Yeah.
And if it's not great... Alright. Alright, let's go turn in our quest.
Okay.
You're back.
So, 1,000 gold, 750 experience, and 1 skill point. And we get that art unlocked.
Nice. Now I gotta go in and turn
Yep,
it.
now you gotta do it.
You're back.
Okay, I wish this part was a little more streamlined.
Yeah.
Hit circle to go back now. And leveled.
Leveled up.
And hit circle. No more missions for now. There'll be some in a little while. I didn't think to spend my skill points. We got, what, one more skill point left? one of these, I think, is the backpack. This is the really good one. It gives you more slots of items to carry in the bags that you have.
Nice.
So you can have more stuff equipped. But you have to be 15th to get it. All right. All right. I was gonna say let's go ahead and go save, and we'll call it, and we'll start by going to the castle next time.
Alright. I mean, I don't mind playing the castle now.
Well, it's not actually a quest. It's that would be a good
Welcome
place
to
for
my
us to
What
pick
would
up
you
next time because it's more plot production. If you want to go ahead and repair and stuff,
Oh, yeah.
that way it's knocked out.
Welcome to my shop.
Thank you, Cal.
What
Thank you
would
for
you
sitting in with
like?
us and such. Always enjoy a good Dragon's Crown,
It's a fun game.
especially if you enjoy like old school like Golden Axe style beat 'em ups.
Should we get our new weapons equipped and such
Oh, that's a good idea.
before we save? That way we don't have to worry about it.
That way we're all set up. Do you mind if I take this talisman since you have one?
Hmm?
Do you mind if... Okay. And I think that's it for now. Weapons, armor... Yep. Alright. Options now for you. So I think you have a couple of replacement bows. You have the Crushing Edge Bow or the Wintry Longbow.
I think I'll go with... Well, this one has more durability.
Durability is not a huge deal though.
Okay.
1 point more damage. Also, if you look at the Wintry Longbow, it does 12% bonus damage as ice damage. And it's giving you like poison, 10% chance, and when fighting demons it's good. It's all around pretty great. I don't think you have another, because the Leather Mantle is one of the old ones. And that's, I think, it for now.
You can't have two bows equipped, I'm sure.
I think you can switch between them, but I don't know the benefit personally.
Yeah.
We can just sell some of the older bows for now, if we need to. Because, yeah, that's my weapons and armor. Okay, so it looks like all we had for you now was the bow. Because you had that bow in storage for when you hit level 5. And then we got another bow this past dungeon, so. Alright. So to save... Oh, let's go and resurrect people over here, too.
Okay.
Get that done.
That way we have more teammate options.
Wondering,
Yep.
how can I help
A
you?
level 5 dwarf.
Ooh, nice.
Allow this.
I'm unkillable? We found you dead, bro. And a level 5 elf. Well, it's good to have a...
Just resting my
Allow
eyes.
this heart to.
fed up with being dead. Alright, so save, report adventure. And that's it. This has been Dragon's Crown. We'll probably come back and stream some more of this week, maybe.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you for joining us. I've been Joe.
I'm Ashley.
And we'll see you guys around. Bye.